Allie, we'll start with you.
Sean, obviously not the result you guys were looking for today, but when you think about all the chances that were left out there, Pat just said, he felt like the offense shot themselves in the foot. Would you maybe agree with that sentiment today?
Yeah, 100%. We definitely shot ourselves in the foot, and it starts with me. I don't want anyone else taking this loss. Like this one was on me. That first half, 2 turnovers, unacceptable. Both completely on me. And I just feel like I definitely could have played better. And I will play better, and I know that. But, it's just, obviously a tough loss. And, we just kept on shooting ourselves in the foot, like you said.
We'll move on to Donnie Collins.
John, did you get to see the replay of the 2-point conversion, and what was it like waiting for that call to come down?
No, just just the how the game was going. So I just wanted to hear what they had to say. I didn't see the full replay or anything. I was more just preparing for everything. So, but yeah, just and anticipation. Wanted to know what was going on.
Mark Brennan. Oh, sorry, Mark. I just muted you.
I think I got it. Sean, you went down on the first drive and scored so easily. Was there anything after that subsequently in the first half that was maybe leading to some of the mistakes? A lot of people may wonder, first game under a new coordinator, was there anything to that, or can you put your finger on it?
No, like I said, this is the first half. The 2 turnovers, we talk about winning the turnover battle all the time, and the 2 turnovers, the interception on the screen and the interception to Pat, were both completely on me, and I'll man up and take that 100%. It wasn't the call, it wasn't anything they did, it was what I did, and I just can't make that mistake.
Tyler Donahue.
Sean, you guys had so much emotional investment this offseason to get to this point, get in this game. For it to turn out this way, how would you describe where that locker room is right now? And how do you make sure that things get turned around quickly with obviously a big game week just around the corner now?
Just bounce back. So, when your back's against the wall, how do you respond? Our season's still in front of us. One loss won't define us, and, just gotta go 1-0 next week.
Donnie Collins.
John, how tough did it make it on the offense when Noah went down early, and what did you guys say to Devin after the touchdown late there?
Are you talking about the last touchdown?
Yeah.
Obviously losing Noah is not ideal. He's a key factor to our offense, and someone who is a leader there too. So I wish him nothing but good recovery. I have no idea what the injury is, so just precursor. But yeah, obviously we'd love to have Noah in, and then Devin on the last play. We talk about situations all the time, different situations. But it's not one play that loses the game. It's what we always say is one play can't lose the game, but one play can always win the game. So it starts with me. I just have to be better. Can't turn the ball over.
Christopher Heidel.
Hey, Sean. Let's talk about this new offense you guys have been working on for basically the whole, spring, summer, and all that stuff. Is there anything that you have to work on to improve on? Because I know this is a brand new offense. Is there something that you got to fix? Get ready for the Ohio State.
That's what the film's for. I'm not going to make self corrections without watching the tape. There's 2 plays obviously that I know that I could have gotten back, but. I'm not going to sit here and talk about what I could have done better until I really watch the tape. And tomorrow I'll obviously know. Really, actually tonight I'll know what I need to do to improve.
Audrey Snyder.
Sean, sorry if you've already been asked this, but can you just kind of take me through both of the picks? What were you seeing? What were you thinking that you were seeing there?
I apologize, Audrey. I can't hear you.
Can you kind of take me through both of the interceptions? What were you seeing there? What were you thinking that you were seeing on both of those?
The first one was just just a screen, typical screen. Wasn't the exact look that I thought I'd get, but at the same time, it was a stupid play. I shouldn't have forced it. Should have just ate it, as we say, and I think that that was a big time game changer. And then the second one was just an overthrow. I just missed my target, and you can't do that in big games, especially against a team like Indiana. You can't give them that easy field position.
Mark Brennan.
Sean, you had 17 carries. Did you feel that was something that you had to kind of pick up the pace with two of your leading running backs out? And how do you think you did in that regard?
No, I mean, I just play the game how I think I gotta play it. You got to make a play when you got to make a play. But obviously, just wish I could have made one or two more, or obviously done better on one or two more. So.
Sean, when we talked to Will Levis, he felt like he was really prepared and as a quarterback group to get out there with Kirk. When we saw him on the field, though, the fumble, there was a delay of game. It seemed on TV that Franklin kind of was talking to him, and he just looked confused a little bit coming off after that delay of game. Do you feel like that's something that needs to be straightened out if you're going to be, kind of coming to the sideline or Will checking in and avoiding halts and momentum like that?
No, I mean, we just got to be better operational. Just make those corrections. Will's as prepared as I was. And that's how it is in our room. We always talk about preparing like you're the starter, so that Will, Taquan, Micah, all prepare the same way. So there's no lack of preparation there. It's just we just gotta get better. We gotta get better operationally and make sure that we're up to our fullest potential on each play.
Sean, what went through your head when Indiana's kick at the end of regulation gave you guys the ball at the 49-yard line?
Just put our kicker, Jordan Stout, someone who has range. So I just thought, if we could just give him enough yards to get him in that range, which is a lot. I really was just thinking just get him somewhere inside the 35, 30, and he can nail it. That's one play. I wish I could have gotten a few extra yards for sure on that run. But gotta do what you gotta do.
Partha Paye.
Hey, Sean, I apologize if you already answered this, but you obviously looked more comfortable in the second half and kind of as the game progressed. What do you think the difference was as that game went on for you?
I felt comfortable the whole game. It was just a lack of focus on one or two plays, especially the two turnovers. I felt good, but at the same time, you can't make those errors, especially when the turnover battle is so important. With analytics, everybody talks about winning the turnover battle, and that's something we talk about the ball. And I was careless with the ball on two plays. So it's not really, I felt good. It was just, I made two critical errors that, I wish I could add back, but that's why you play the game.
Audrey Snyder.
Sean, in those moments, as Indiana, they're reviewing the end of the game. What was that like for you? Because we saw some of the guys on your sideline started celebrating. Indiana's like halfway out on the field. Where were you in that moment?
I was just sitting on the bench waiting for the call. It's one of those things where I'm not gonna sit here and hold my breath. Whatever the call is, the call is. You more think about just since that was the last play and there wasn't really anything else to think about other than if we won the game or not. I just couldn't help but start thinking about corrections I could make and how I could be better. So I wouldn't say I was just anticipating whatever the call was, and then just kind of, obviously it didn't go our way, but there's a lot of plays that could have changed that